talking about this main character shit.
You know
I
what?
have
Fuck it.
to,
Hamoud's
so-
the main character now.
I think we should put it to a vote.
He who says he is
You
the main
think
character
this is a
the main
democracy?
character.
I think that we are in Kua, and I'm the only one that can get you guys safely out.
That is a bold claim.
He thinks he is the only ship on Kua.
Yeah.
I am a ship.
All right. Well, hey, you think
You
about
act
it.
like you are the saddle suit.
We will.
All right, I'll
yeah. yeah.
I wouldn't mind being the leader, but if Tariq wants it, he can have it.
He's not saying yes. So you
Hamoud
have it.
wants it. He's
Oh,
gonna take it.
Yeah, if you don't take it,
Regrettably,
I'll take it then.
If
Fine.
none, okay.
All right.
There he is.
Lead the way, Maleki. You're much
And if you should find
wiser
yourself
now.
looking-
Yeah, there you
I want more of Veliki's character art. It's great.
go. Yeah.
I hope I've been doing it justice.
Confidence is key. All right. What? Quick recap, right? So you are currently trying to find the machine icon who is in the depths of Kua, in the ground, and in the wreckage left behind when Coriolis Station fell 2 cycles ago. You have gone through these tunnels. You've heard Nakatra howling, echoing, an eerie sound, darkness surrounding you. And with only but a sugar globe to illuminate your way forward, you ran into some Nakatra. They were beating you up. It's fucking Tariq fucking just grabbed a heart out of Nakatra. Fucking. Phew.
Oh my god, that's right.
That was pretty. Goddamn.
They don't know my name.
So you continued to delve deeper and deeper, and then finally you went down a certain path. You saw some remnants of the Coriolis station, of where a bunch of like birds, like it was basically a large bird cage, now wild within the tunnels here. You continue to descend down below. A rope lays before you. You get down and you see a body, still conscious, or still alive. Then comes conscious. True. And yeah, so there was this priest, a Marian priest. Didn't know where he was, what had happened, probably about a week, 2 weeks ago. And is it our last memories he remembers being at the what used to be the conglomerate. Oh yeah, Tariq, I believe it was Tariq, somebody. Have heard stories of those who come back alive, come back from the dead. They are called Bokor. And this sent a flurry of emotions within the team, wondering what to do. Do we kill this man? Do we bring him with us? Do we just leave him alone? So all this talking, negotiations. Finally, Mood has had enough. He gets up, ready to blast the guy, right? Veliky gets in the way of Hamoud, and then you hear this silent whizzing in the air, right? And you look back to the body, and you see a now bleeding and motionless body. Tariq pulled the trigger. And now you have a dead body.
Drake just inserted those rumors just so he could fucking cap it, dude.
He's like, you know the story about yeah. Love it. All right.
There was never anything about a Bakur.
That's right. Just
I don't know shit about
What was
Bakar.
What was the guy that Term killed again?
The guy that Term killed was the Marian priest. His name was Wahid Faran.
You're gonna have to drop me in the scene. I don't remember this dude.
Okay, gotcha.
I remember everything else around it. I just don't remember him.
Okay, gotcha.
He was a pilgrim, making he had traveled from Mura to the conglomerate on Kua to go to the monolith and the Great Pilgrimage. And all he remembers is like praying.
That's right. Yes. Okay.
That was like 2 years ago, and then he just woke up right now after we resuscitated him in the cave here.
Yes. Yep. There you have it. All right. T-posing.
So he just fades out of his existence.
Yeah, it just fades. Oh, that we'll bring back. Here you go.
Tariq kills one guy and suddenly Saeed ceases existing.
What if Tariq is a time traveler?
This is actually Saeed's grandfather, and he was supposed to impregnate his grandmother, but because he killed him.
Oh no, he Back to the Futured it.
All right. And I believe that should be it. You have 9 darkness points. And we'll set the scene. Pop out.
Hamoud gives a thumbs up to Tariq.
Yes.
He walks over to the corpse.
And you see, Valeki, that is how you make a decision.
Be quiet! Valeki just glares at Hamoud as he walks over to the corpse. Yeah. He gives a quick prayer and then closes his eyes. Made the eyes close.
To the Lady of Tears?
To the Lady of Tears. No, he's giving it to the preacher.
Oh, that's right.
I hope they will accept you with warm embrace, brother. And I hope they will understand that you did not willingly fail your test.
Having a little bit hard time to hear you. But I got most of it.
Basically, just covers his eyes, says, I hope they accept you with warm embrace and that they understood that you did not fail your test willingly. You know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
He still failed, but just not willingly.
I do have you boosted to 200 here. You're still kind of quiet on my end.
Is this any better?
Significantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if I should do... fuck it, I can just do this.
There you go. That's much better.
Alright. Holding the mic like I'm on a podcast.
That's how you do it, honestly.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah,
That's how you do it.
Alright.
Did you get the boom arm or hold it? Yeah.
I don't have a boom arm that works.
Get that shit closer, dude.
I could just get very sensual and close like this.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Wherever
give me
you
some
had
ASMR.
Wherever you had it before. Sounds good.
Oh, I didn't like that at all.
You asked for it.
I regret
So you give a prayer to Wahid.
Yeah. I give a prayer.
Yeah, he's
with the
motionless. You as you do you place your hands on him?
Yeah. I close his eyes. I put 2 pebbles over his eyes. And, I put my hand on his head as I give the prayer.
Mm-hmm. As you place your hand on his head to give him his final resting, you get some of the blood that is in his hair. You don't really see it until you pull your hand away and you feel a wetness and you see the blood on your hand.
He looks at the blood for a bit. And then kind of clenches his hand into a fist before he gets up. And he walks over to Tariq.
And Tariq's putting away the accelerator pistol.
And he puts his hand on Tariq's chest, leaving a bloody mark.
Just had this cleaned.
I hope this will remind you that blood is on your hands, not mine.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, like he doesn't say anything else. He just turns around. Let's go.
You mourn a corpse that died cycles ago.
I mourn a man that had the chance at life again.
With nothing from the light and the stars.
That is what you believe. And I don't think I can change that. But I talked to the man. I saw the dread in his eyes as he believed he felt the icons. I saw the hope in his heart when he believed that he could regain the icons' favor. This was not a man that had lost everything. This was just a man. A man you have killed.
2 cycles.
Yes.
There was no man left. You talked to a puppet.
I talked to a man. Do not speak of me as a puppet. Alright, I have seen plenty. Need I remind you that the whole army of these puppets you speak tied me to a clock. Nearly killed me. I know the difference.
Again with the clock.
I know the difference between a man and a puppet. This was no puppet. Let's go. We have a mission. I do not wish to
He
speak of
knows,
this
but he was
anymore.
still willing to risk it.
There was no risk. There was no risk. This was a
You
man.
speak with confidence, but you do not know. And neither do we, but we chose the one that kept us safe.
You chose the one of fear. And that is okay.
And yes, I am
It is
afraid.
understandable. It is understandable. Fear leads. But the mistake you made is you should not let fear lead you. Let us go. Shit. The whole map's been reset. Did we come from this way or that way? Or
You
did we
came
come
from
up here?
above.
We came
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, you came down.
To
To the
this
right,
way.
to that way, you see that it ends, right? The tunneling ends that
All right.
direction.
Let us go.
All right. You continue moving forward in these tunnels. Unnatural angles, as if the rock itself has been seared and melted by something beyond comprehension.
Abdul! You coming?
The air is thick with a metallic tang of ancient oxidized metals and an ever-present undertone of ozone. Left behind by whatever advanced technology was used to create this passage. The walls are scattered throughout the tunnels as you make your way through. You see remnants of the catastrophe from 2 cycles ago when Coriolis station fell, twisted beams of durasteel. Here and there, blackened chunks of what might have been parts of a ship's hull rest in disarray. You finally get to an opening. The walls of the tunnel turn from soil and rock to a cracked surface of something that initially looks like frozen or dried clay. Going too far, buds. But hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You're like, nope, we don't get
Speedrunner, sorry.
Let's see here. Oops, there we go. All right. Back up here. Each footstep breaks the surface of the porous material. You see that the tunnel contains large rings at even intervals, raised slightly above the floor and measuring about 1 meter in width. Under the porous surface, The rings look to be made from a much harder material resembling limestone.
Yeah.
Who is good at metacurgy? Who can do metacurgy? Go ahead and roll metacurgy for me as you look at these limestone rings.
I got 5. If anyone's counting that.
5.
Damn.
5
I
in
got
metacurgy?
5.
In total, that's including my wits.
Oh, okay, good.
I got 5 as well.
All right, well, roll if it interests you. Go ahead and roll limestone or the metacurgy. First rolls of the night. Hamoud and Tariq, limited success. Let us. You see, as you look at these limestone rings, you see that these are made from some kind of organic cartilage. The porous floor also appears carbon-based and looks like thick, dry skin. Go ahead and roll me a culture.
Just high five. We got that.
We're on a worm, dog.
Yeah.
You see your previous research or books that you may have read on whatever, right?
Stories. Or
Yeah, stories.
Stuff.
You can associate this with the mummified elephants commonly found in Marian burial temples, or even the desiccated Desdemodou travelers may come across in the Dabaran deserts. That is what you know.
Wait,
With
this
the
is
success.
mummified elephant?
You can associate with the mummified elephants commonly found in Marian burial temples, right?
It resembles that.
Yeah,
right?
it resembles that. The organic cartilage, the limestone rings.
Okay, not that it is an elephant, but this
Yep.
is a big animal that is mummified.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're inside it.
Ooh.
That is the Azaleen, which was mentioned all the way at the top of the once you entered in by Abdul.
Is this?
No, that is cartilage.
Really? It almost looks like it. You think this is it?
No. But listen, if you feel it, feel the floor. This is
Yes.
mummified.
Yes.
What are you two talking about?
Do
Look at
you
this.
not feel this?
Cannot stomps
This-
on the ground. It's just ground.
This is no mere ground. This is like a sort of mummified skin.
We walk on leather.
Leather?
Correct. Old, much worn, but leather is right.
The ground is leather.
None that I would wear.
Surely.
Question is, whose leather is it? Or whose skin, I would say.
As you look
I mean,
around,
it's also the ceiling.
yeah. Like as Hamoud mentions, it's even on the ceiling, right? You see all around you this leather materials, basically covering the walls of the tunnel. And you see these rings, these limestone rings, every so often, right?
So
we
someone
inside
covered
of-
this.
That or we are inside of a giant corpse.
Abdul.
Uh,
You spoke of it on the surface. We are here.
Really?
Abdul's eyes widen, but for a split second, as he takes it in.
And Abdul,
Yes.
I will share this. As they mention that, and you can confirm the tunnel tissue here would probably be very valuable to the right buyer within the Foundation. You would assume that gathering a sizable amount will fetch between 2,000 to 5,000 birr.
And
Wait, sorry, grabbing the what?
The leather
Material?
the material. Yeah.
He takes a closer look around the cave. Like, are we inside the big thing?
Once Tariq and Hamoud mention what they mention, right? You realize
It kinda, like,
it
opens up,
clicks. Yeah,
yeah.
it clicks.
Okay.
You are inside. Yes,
Suddenly
you're
the room
inside this
feels
mummified. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes? Something you wish to share?
Yes, we are inside of it.
So we are inside of a corpse.
Yes. But not just any corpse. A corpse that has never been found.
Mm-hmm.
The Azalians. This is a discovery of the cycle. Don't you understand?
Huh.
Yes, but what kills something that's never been found?
with any luck,
Yeah.
old age.
Abdul points above, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Ah,
Or a cave.
yes.
Exactly.
Dropping a station on something would probably kill. Yes. Or if it is that old, I do not know. Do you see a cave?
The what?
It is everywhere. And the station made sure that most of the surface was caved in.
Ugh.
Do you think the
Exactly.
station killed these things?
Only thing I can think of that can kill this.
Huh.
He kind of like gestures like a hand to behind them, right? And he goes, "We were just in the ruins of Coriolis station, and here we are, inside the Azalian." Makes sense, but
underneath.
crushed underneath. I am quite curious as to why it has never been found. Perhaps it was underground all this time, but still, such thing that was so big would at least be seen somehow.
What did not wish to be seen?
Even then, and he says this while he's like looking around, kind of like thoughtfully, right?
Mhm.
Even then, I do wonder if we had any resources available to dig this deep. Finding something like that would be difficult, and the resources here on Kua would make it even more difficult. Either way, the leather here It would fetch a nice price.
Good
to the
point.
Foundation.
Tariq is trying to peel
The
off.
walls are made of money.
Apollo, can I use my scrap to make one knife?
Sure. I mean,
Do you have an
look,
anvil
I mean-
and a workbench? I'll get started on the fabricator, right? We need copper, silica.
Oh, dude, I always keep copper wire on me.
If you're, do you just want to cut some material up? Lucky? Yeah. I would say that you could probably use some, just use the scrap, right? You don't have to make a knife out of it.
All right. He takes the sharpest pieces and hands everyone like a nice sharp piece. Like, you take that one. It's a bit dull, but you're strong. Here you go, Tariq. Here you go, Abdul. I'll use this one.
Do you have something to record where this came from? If you show up at any market with this, they will just laugh at you and say, "Ha, this is just some random bad leather you're trying to pitch me."
That is why we sell it to the Foundation. They have all the equipment necessary in order to verify it.
When Abdul says the Foundation, do you guys recall who the Foundation is?
Yeah, absolutely. I ran them in my one shot where
Hey,
we went
nice.
to Little Daberon.
All right, just want to make sure.
They were the high tech boys who are out there hoarding all those artifacts.
Where-
Yes.
Do we like them or no?
Well, do you like the consortium? Do you like that they were able to basically gain profit off of controlling the portal stations?
I never.
We don't like them.
They are underneath the consortium main faction, right? Which is Zenithian based. Some, if you are very religious, right, you would definitely see them as heretical in most cases.
But as an ex-posh white boy, would I have liked them?
Do you like science?
I love science.
If you like science, then yes, absolutely, 100%. I mean, the Foundation is going to be your go-to for anything science-based, right? Any science advancements, whatnot, right?
They would know what to do with all these, so could be a good idea.
If not, I
Would,
could probably find a buyer of exotic goods.
Mm-hmm.
Would Valecki, as he said, ex-posh rich boy, would, if he were tutored in any of those particular like subject matters, would it be a Foundation member that would be doing that?
Doing what? Sorry.
Oh, just being a basically in-house tutor for nobles.
Oh. I kind of, yeah.
I'm asking if he's rubbing elbows, right?
Rubbing elbows.
I feel like I would Valecki, as he is, like his story, he was taught by a scientist. I just never cleared it up. We could make it a Foundation member that was the scientist that taught him.
Sure. Absolutely.
So when push
Go
comes to
run
shove,
with it.
yeah.
The hegemony gets only the best tutors. Well, used to.
We
You
could
would-
take it to a Hajit. I wonder if Hajit is still alive. Yeah. And if he still works for the, what were they called again? The Foundation, yes.
I do not care for the consortium, and they do not care for us.
As they're talking, Abdul puts down his backpack and opens it.
Oh.
Then he takes out his portable laboratory.
Oh.
Takes it
He's
out,
gonna
he
geek out.
starts
He's like, oh my
setting
god,
it
you
up.
got one of those? Oh, I've been wanting one of those for years.
You
Oh,
carried
let me
that all
see
the way down here.
Of
It's
course,
portable.
every scientist and archaeologist must carry one. He takes it out and he
Instantly
Gets, like, the
starts to
timestamp.
poke it.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Then he gets a piece of the leather, and he's pretty much just gonna like run an analysis on it in order to like verify like the timestamp as well as like the piece of leather.
Right.
to make sure that this is what it is.
Yeah. So
Or, like,
as
for proof.
Yep. As you go through it, right, the interface first interface that comes up saying it's an unknown material, right? You do continue to do the go ahead and do a science with a +2.
Can I
Yeah,
assist
there.
them?
Oh, absolutely. You see Valecki come over your shoulder, right? Do you accept his help?
Reluctantly.
Excellent.
Like he just heard he just heard someone go, "Oh yes, I know the foundation. I had a tutor back when I was in high school."
I love it. I love it.
Hey,
so
as a rich posh white boy as yourself, wouldn't you have had one?
Abdul is a scientist.
He would have been mentored by the brightest minds themselves.
Yeah, but who taught you?
+3 to your science roll. Oh my goodness. That's a critical.
Yes. Did you
Hell
know that
yeah.
you could actually you could accelerate the process if you
I know
activate
what
that
I'm
woman?
doing. That is trivial. I already did that.
And
It's
As
getting
you-
comfortable, I see.
as you go
Right.
through it, and the interfaces come up, you can confirm that this is in fact the remnants of an Azaline worm. Time of death, roughly around the time of the fall of Coriolis Station. The odds,
Yeah.
astonishing.
Yeah, Abdul like breathes out like an excited sigh, right? And then he just like, kind of claps in the air and then, grips his hands together like, holy shit. This is good. This is really good.
And with that information, it's basically a certificate, right? You could say, right?
Mhm.
This is legitimate. This is legitimate Azaline leather from Kua.
My goodness. This is really good.
Now-
Especially the location here. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to sell the information of where it's located. With the certificate, too.
Does it come with coordinates?
He double checks.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Does
can
it?
have some coordinates on there.
Yep,
But the
he gives
more
a thumbs up
important
to
part
him.
here is how much are you taking?
How much does 2 encumbrance get you?
Let's see here. You only have 2
Question:
encumbrance.
Did I use my
This is like
scraps?
papery skin. That's like a
Yeah.
lot.
So I'd say there's one unit of this is going to be one. It's going to be a heavy item, right? Which is going to be, I think, how many units
Probably
of
2, I
encumbrance?
think. Yeah.
How much is in a unit? I just need to know to like visualize in my head how much skin is Tariq
Yeah,
carrying.
yeah. That's a good point. Like, is it a
Yeah.
backpack? What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. So
He drapes it over himself.
You can go ahead and let me add here just so I can see how much it takes.
I think
up.
heavy is going to be 2.
Yeah, heavy is too.
Heavy is 2. Okay. Yeah. Really? New gear.
Oh, it's not equipped.
Oh, it's not
there
equipped.
you go.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Sorry, I just
Ooh,
need to
this
test it
stuff
on
is
you.
thicker than it looks.
So yes, it is going to be heavy. You can fit it into your, backpack or whatever you're carrying, right? But it's going to be a big piece that you roll up, right? That's the most important part here, right? You're going to be rolling up this skin, sort of like a carpet. If you've ever worked with a carpet, that can be fucking heavy. Okay.
Is it the size of a carpet?
It's however much you can carry, right? So I'd say like part of a carpet, right?
Okay.
Cut up, right, into sections. So you roll it up enough to sort of place it into your bag. You can probably get one, maybe two in there, but other than that, it's taking up a lot of space.
It's taking up that bottom part of the bag where all the weight is.
Yeah.
So, let me think. If I'm guessing someone already got like one, right? And it's
Mhm.
just like there in the middle, right? Abdul looks at that one and he looks around to see how much is left. How much is left? Like loads of
Cave
it?
surface.
Yeah, it's the whole cave's like the entire cave.
We are in a system full of leather.
This amount right here is worth at least. He's pointing to the cut up section. It is worth 2,500 butter.
Abdul, there is an icon waiting on us. We have dallied long enough.
Abdul not caring for Burr.
Abdul?
Or sorry, Hamoud.
I am only providing the facts. I am not. You do not see me carrying anything, do you?
We have already spent long enough with cutting this up. I would rather not everyone have their own piece.
As you try to, as you're having this conversation, once again, your vision goes black. And you see light. Something grabs and pulls on your mind with purpose, tirelessly. Darkness seeps into your veins. The temple walls groan, crack, and then the masters and destroyers of Terra, the parents you once left behind, stand before you as you drown in a bottomless, starry night. The body is torn into a million pieces, and your mind desperately tries to find shelter. First panic, then tranquility. Your lost children become a beacon, a light guiding you to a new body made of metal. Your salvation, the Coriolis space station. Finally, you come to, laying on the ground, laying on the limestone ring next to some of the cut up leather. You wake up. Hamoud, you feel a beetle crawling onto your chest. A luminant beetle.
Yeah, he's like, sort of like coming back to it, and he feels it crawling on his chest, and he does, just both hands really just trying to scrape it off, right? And like, with that, he's like scrambling to get up.
Yeah.
That's like lead. I dreamed. Wake up, all of you. Dreams blessed by the icon. He does not want us to take any longer. We must hurry.
We must hurry. Let's go.
All right.
Right. You continue down the path. You see a cracked view. Just as you're leaving that area, Vilecki, you're leading the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Duel
Let's go.
quickly, puts up the portable lab thing.
Yep. Cleaning it up, right? As you are exiting and continuing forward, Valeki, you trip over something.
What the fuck? I check what is it.
Yep, you look behind you and you see a small patch of dirt covered in hard, semi-buried spheres.
I uncover it.
You see most have been cracked and rotted, but a couple seem intact. Go ahead and do a metacurgy.
Alright. See.
We get it?
Yeah, I got 2.
2. Okay, gotcha. All right. As you look closer at this thing you've tripped over, you see movement underneath the milky shell.
Guys, come here right now.
Wait, hold on.
Especially you.
Hold on, Abba, can you say something?
Okay,
Okay,
hello?
never mind. Sorry,
Hello?
sorry. Your mic was like lighting up, and
Oh, my bad. My bad.
What have you found?
I'm not certain, but I think these are eggs.
eggs.
And he points at the milky shell, and especially at the one that's moving.
Mood takes out his baton.
Hey, wait.
How big is it? How many are there?
Couple, and decently sized.
Like what?
There's a couple of them, and decently sized.
What is decently sized? Abdul looks at it.
You look at it. It is a pretty large. Like in terms of if you can carry it.
Is it like a football?
Oh no. We're talking like it's a pretty big mound. I'd say maybe 2 or 3 feet
Okay.
wide.
Beach ball.
A little bit bigger. Yeah.
Bouncy beach balls.
Doesn't bounce. No. It is sort of the crust of it is sealed to the ground almost, right? Kind of like a nest.
But in terms of like size, it's like almost like the size of a beanbag.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I'd say big
Okay.
bag. Yeah. But you see as you look through the milky shell, you can see like a movement, a swirl of movement by one organic entity.
How many of those eggs are there?
You look around, from what you can see, maybe 5.
5 of these. Does Abdul know how fast they age?
No,
Like,
there's very little research on this.
does Abdul have a camera?
Do you have a advanced communicator?
Let me check here. Let me check.
You don't have shit.
I don't have shit. Fuck. Any of you have a communicator, by any chance?
Yes. And he hands him his cell.
All of you do an empathy for me.
Yes, sir.
I forget, is it good or bad to pass it?
It is good that you pass it. It's
Cool.
good that you pass it. The mood's good, yeah. Abdul, you feel this intense pain coming to your head, right? Whispers, multiple whispers all at once, honing in on your mind. You feel this sharp pain, 2 points of stress as you
Oh,
hear all
fuck,
the
really?
voices. Yeah. Mhm.
The 2 mind points?
2 mind points, yep.
Bet. Is he catatonic now?
What's catatonic?
like a mind breaking.
Mind breaking. Well, you still have some mind points, right? But
Hell no.
no. It goes down. Okay. Like that. Yeah,
Gotcha.
It goes down.
Okay. Remember, my bad.
Yep. But yeah, if it goes down too far, you will get a mania of some sort. You'll go crazy.
Hell yeah, manic episode. Let's go.
But yeah, as you hear all these voices come to you, right, as you're trying to look over these organic egg sacs of some sort, right, you feel this psychic energy, right? All these voices honing in on your head. You can't make any intelligible idea of what's being said, right? It's that chaotic. Hamoud, you see Abdul, like, what does Abdul do? Does he just like squint? Does he like cry in pain?
He's like he what is it? Hamoud hands Abdul the communicator. Abdul takes it, and then you just see him like wince in pain, and he's like shaking his head, and he's like taking deep breaths in.
What?
Abdul, you okay?
What has happened?
It is fine.
Are you sure? You seem like you're having a panic attack.
Well, we are in a cave, so
Do not
perhaps
tell
it
me you are
is.
claustrophobic.
I believe it is hypoxia, lack of oxygen.
Hypoxia.
Yes.
I am doing okay.
Cave. It is the lack of oxygen to the brain.
Wait, is that actually a problem down here?
Is anyone else having this issue?
It will likely become an issue for all of us in due time. He's got a smaller frame than the rest of us.
Then we have better reason not to be dallying so much.
Yes.
Now take your information, Abdul, and we will keep going.
Oh, he quickly takes the pictures. He's taken selfies with it. Hashtag new discovery. Hashtag Nobel Prize.
Does he also ask to be taken? Like have a photo taken of himself with it? Like
No,
two thumbs up. Before we go,
Wait.
what should we do about these things?
Wait. If. Oh, no, never mind.
All right, very good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
handing back my cell.
Yep. Gives it back.
As you continue on, you look back, or yeah, you continue forward. All right. You come to an opening, a path down, and a path continuing forward.
When does the worm end?
The worm has ended, right? It was as Vlecki was exiting and tripped over. That was the end of the worm.
Amod, which way would you go?
If we are to go down, then I say we go down. That one is steeper.
Alright. I'll trust your judgment.
Abdul, Tariq.
Are you boys coming?
Yes.
Yep.
Hang on, is
They're getting
someone-
lost, and I know it.
I can't take all of this. Okay.
Karik,
Coming.
drop the extra skin.
I did. Shut up.
Let's go.
Continue going through.
Hey. Huh?
You continue to see the twisted beams of Durasteel and shattered hermetic ceramic?
Ceramic.
Ceramic, thank you.
Surprised.
I'm hooked on phonics. Ceramic fragments are half embedded in the floor and walls.
Surprised just how deep Coriolis dug itself.
It's getting a little steep, isn't it?
It's a little bit steep,
Coriolis may as well have been its own planet,
honestly.
and then it crashed here. I can only
Right.
imagine it being very heavy, and the jungle soil very wet.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ugh,
You guys okay up there?
should have come with a walking stick.
You have a squeeze coming ahead.
Ooh.
Alright, suck in your gut.
I've read stories about these things.
Hamoud is like wedged.
Yeah.
Don't let him lift up your legs. Yeah. You good?
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm good. That was. Whew.
Tariq,
Ribs.
be sure to
Hang
suck in
on.
that gut.
Hang on, I have to take my pack off.
Alright, throw the pack first.
There we go. Catch.
It just lands on Abdul. Just
All right.
there you go.
There we go.
Baby, I
wouldn't want to go up this fast.
Hamoud and Valeki, go ahead and do a dexterity for me.
Sure.
Oh, nice.
How much darkness does Apple have?
Come on, dancer
9?
boy.
9? You know what? You know what?
Excellent.
He's oddball. You control the darkness, bro. Just stop it. I don't want to have fun. I want this game to be easy. Put it in Google Gaga baby mode, alright?
As you
You took the darkness right away.
as you are making your way descending down further and further into the depths of Kua, you feel yourself losing balance as you slip on a wet substance. Is it mud? Is it something else? You quickly descend down the slide of whatever it is beneath you, and you are traveling quickly. Abdul and Tariq, you see this happen. Yeah, pretty much you're going all the way down there. You're going all the way down there. And you are able to partially save yourselves, right?
By wedging ourselves.
Valeki
here.
partially saves himself, and then Hamoud comes sliding in and crashes right into him.
Don't worry, guys. Oh God, Hamoud!
Taking half
That's exactly how it goes.
half the damage there of 3 points of damage. You can use your armor.
All right. So I take half of 3.
Half of 6, sorry.
All right. So. All right. I figured out how to do armor.
Yes. Now I really feel it in the ribs.
Abdul and Fahim, or sorry, Abdul and Tariq, you see this happening, and you see this, the light that is illuminating, that Hamoud holds, is going quickly down this slide, and suddenly you barely can see the light at the very end, right? There's a very slight glint. There's a moment where you can't even see anything, right?
Did we hear them? Like yell?
Yes,
Like, did we
yes.
hear them?
Things, sounds echo throughout these tunnels at this point. The deeper you go, the more reverb that you're going to hear, right? The more echoing that you're going to hear throughout the tunnel systems.
They just hear, "What, Hamoud, 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 Hamoud." Ah!
Yeah.
My ribs!
So
Yep.
they are alive. Tariq, do we have any rope?
I did bring some hyper rope. Fortunate for you, I think I have additional pair of guards to wear. But we couldn't all. Here, see. And he takes out the hyper rope.
Hmm.
And it's this super thin filament. You can't grip this normally. You require special gloves. Otherwise, it will cut you. Very well.
I've read about this in a book somewhere.
Oh my god.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. He's
It is
got
a real
right?
thing. It is a real thing.
Yeah.
It is a real thing.
Yes. Here, if there's an anchor point here that it will not cut, I can wrap it around the end and hopefully, pull it in a certain way and have it come loose. I might be able to fix that. Here. All right. So, here, take this. Take this set. I only have 2 of these, so
One for each.
be careful. Yes.
All right.
Not all 4 of us understand. I get couldn't have that out earlier. All right, let's see if we can slowly do this. What was that?
Get your foot out of there, out of there, out of there.
Get your foot out of there.
Okay, slowly now. And just let loose and let the slope slide you down. Right?
All right.
You get a
Wait,
plus.
so it's both Tariq and Abdul going in together, or
Yeah, we can do it together. Or it's like you hold onto Tariq, or the other way. I don't know. Whichever way you feel comfortable.
when you put it
Are
like
you
that,
okay?
but- Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. And I think we start slowly sliding down as we kind of let
Okay.
some rope
Yep.
loose.
We'll give you a +2 to your dexterity.
All right. We're both rolling that, or
Yes.
okay?
Oh fuck. Okay. All right. A +2.
Oh my
Goodness, Tariq!
He's like
dude,
lassoing
that's
this thing around. Just you hear a little bit like a faint Indiana Jones theme just playing up somewhere in the cave.
Mhm. And
And
you
then a giant
notice
boulder
something. You note. You notice that Abdul is struggling. What do you do? He's slipping. He's slipping. He's slipping. He's slipping.
He's wrapping the this quick wrap around his hand, the covered hand with the rope. It's like here, I got you.
Just when
Abdul
you thought.
grips tighter.
Yeah.
Grab it.
yeah.
Here. All right, I'll do the loosing. You just hold on to me. All right, keep it easy.
Yeah, he grabs onto Tariq.
What are you touching there? There.
All right. You
Shut up.
descend. Shut up.
I'm not talking to you.
As you descend down the slippery slope, the luminant sugar glow becomes clear as you get closer to Hamoud.
Ah, a friendly face. Here, give me a hand. I need his foot out of my armpit.
Oh, you two are stuck in there. Ugh.
My face, it hurts so much.
Abdul, get over the side passage here. Watch your step. All right. I'm going to lean back and pull you out one by one, okay?
Aye.
And he slowly slides down a little passage here and tries to grab him and pull him out with the
Cool.
rope.
Oh.
Any rolls, it does just work.
Yep. Just works.
All right.
Ah,
All right.
Danya.
All right, girl. Let me just. There you go.
Okay. Good. All right. We have a choice here. I could leave the rope here to help to go up, or we find another way out, and I take the rope with.
I think having a rope on hand would be much more valuable than a rope
All
left
right.
behind.
Agreed. But first, Hamad, come here. Let me take a look at you. We took a nasty fall.
Ah,
I Huh?
I am only a little less aware.
Either
If
way,
you
we
are
need
hurt,
to-
please, I would focus on yourself.
All right.
Everyone do an empathy roll.
Man. I really need to take care of myself.
Right.
We fell into the empathy hole. We're good.
Abdul and Hamoud. You feel a sharp pain in your head. You perhaps give the same look that Abdul gave you, way up there. A bunch of voices entering your head. Can't make sense of any of it. A cry for help is the last thing you hear. 2 points. Mind points. Taken away.
I definitely hit my head on the way down. A piercing ache.
Here, let me help you, alright? I'm gonna
Okay,
do
okay.
Hamud first. So that gives me a +2, right? Yep.
The med kit, yep. Ooh, all right. 1
Good.
point of damage recovered. Hamoud.
Don't mind if I do.
The big
Then I'm
boy.
gonna do myself. Do I get
Yeah.
a negative modifier?
You do get a negative
I can hold
modifier.
this. And Hamoud is
Oh.
going to help.
Hamoud is going to help. Okay, Hamoud will help you, Valeki. Is
Alright.
Hamoud doing the medical stuff, or is Valeki still doing it?
I think we're actually even on metacurgy, so I don't.
Yeah, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna give him the med kit.
Yeah. Hamoud, you roll it, you get a +3 total then.
Wait, can I roll a 1d6 to see if I can give him 2 health?
With the oxygen, the lack of oxygen down here, and the pain that you just felt, making the concentration hard to deliver the best quality of metacurgy that you can. 1 point of damage recovered, Valeki.
We just stuck band-aids on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. For you, and now your turn.
We'll change the goals on that later.
Alright. Let's go. We should finish our mission.
Treat gives the hyper rope a pull and starts reeling at it.
Wait,
Oh,
we're gonna leave it there?
I thought I'd take it with
we
us.
should have a rope on hand.
Alright.
I guess they'll
Abdul-
dress each other up. He's calling it up.
Yeah, Abdul hands Tariq the other glove.
Thank you.
Are you going back up to get your rope?
He
Who was the
tied
last
like
one who's
a
pulling it?
like he like you tie a knot on the end that if you put like a sharp pull on, it will come undone.
Shit, I did not know that.
That type of
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Take
no,
it.
you
Or
can
do
get
we wanna
intricate
roll
with
for
that.
that?
We'll do it. We'll take it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Alright, let's go.
If you have a sharp pull on the rope when you're falling,
Then you're in trouble.
yeah. All right, hang on.
Very behind.
Oh, is this mother guano?
I do not want to know.
I'm
You-
glad that you brought the rope.
Yes, you reach the ledge here, and as you look down, the illumination coming from the sugar globe only illuminates so much, but you also see a sea of stars with the reflection of that sugar globe. As
I'm gonna pick up a rock and just drop it down there, see if it
Okay.
disturbs. You know, to know if it's water or something.
Hamoud's
Okay,
also
absolutely.
counting to see how far the drop is.
Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just going.
You hear a big crash and a cracking sound, and the entire mirror facade of the bottom of the cave is destroyed.
Yeah. As the rock falls, you start counting. It's a while, right? I'd say probably, I don't know what, 15 seconds. Do you think? I don't know. It's I have no idea, right?
We are going to need more rope.
Yeah. How much rope do you have, Tariq? But as you say that, Hamoud, you look around to the side, and you do see that someone has already come down here. Some scavengers, the Segoy, perhaps, right? They have already left a rope.
Did you say
Just saying.
15
Would you look at
seconds?
that?
Oh, what's that?
Ugh.
Did you say 15 seconds?
Sure. Yeah, 15 seconds.
That's about 1,103 meters.
That sounds.
I have
That sounds
about
about right.
50.
All right, we're going down.
150 meters.
Yeah, a stone falling on the ground for 15 seconds. What would be the height of the building?
In any case,
using light, though.
regardless, the fall is long, and you must make.
We're
your
talking like
way
half a
down.
mile.
Yeah, and I'd say that's about right. You, as the rock finally hits, you see almost like a what's it called? A wave of light. Wave
Kinda
of
like a
lights.
ripple?
A rippling effect. Yeah, the rock hits, or so you assume, right? You can't really hear it.
Be careful. I think there's some water
You
down
see these hexagonal shapes start appearing. And they're lights lighting up and sort of spreading out. Not all of them are coming on, right? It's sort of sporadic, but some flicker on, right? And then suddenly go off. Some stay on for longer than others, and then flickering,
Oh boy.
and staying on.
Did we wake something up?
there. I'm going down.
It could be another part of the station. This deep?
All right, making your way down. You descend down slowly.
Jeez.
Wait, how do we make it down with a rope?
There's a rope. Yeah, there's someone already had placed a rope there, right?
Oh,
No
okay.
rules for that, or
Nope, no
Tariq
ropes.
has Featherfall if you don't remember.
yeah.
Descending down. You look around and you see that there are razor sharp shards sporadically throughout the floor that you stand on. You see that what was previously all striking palaces still hang precariously in the darkness above you. Do you... And what's in front of you right now, what you're standing on right now, is made of some sort of glass and metal wasteland.
What? I never remember a part of something like this in Coriolis.
Glass?
You're standing on some glass. You see some razor sharp pieces of glass and metal sporadically, and you still see these hexagonal grids of light illuminating parts of this floor.
Can I go to one of those?
Sure.
Like it's like shattered, right? Or just like on the ground.
Some of the as you look closer, right, some of these hexagonal shapes have been cracked, have been opened, while others are still intact. Might be flickering every now and then, right?
Has Abdul seen anything like this before, or heard of something?
You can do.
Is there a culture roll?
Yeah, you can do a culture roll. You can do.
Can we all do a culture
You
roll?
can all do a culture roll if you like. Everyone rolling rolls. All right, Hamoud and Valeki. Wow. Okay.
The least cultural boys.
Speak for yourself.
I mean,
roll.
you guys are well traveled, so
Yeah, you are very well told.
They are very well traveled.
But
Yeah.
Abdul, or not Abdul. Actually, yeah, Abdul and Valeki. Can you roll 2 more d6s for me?
Alright. Roll 2d6. Look at the man hit
Okay.
another 6.
Another 6. Okay. All right. Interesting for Hamoud. So you might have 2 different stories here.
Oh boy.
Valeki.
I was gonna say, you wanna-
Valeki.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull out the notepad.
Okay.
I'm ready.
It's suddenly you now. This is a limited success, so you probably haven't been here, right? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but like you have very limited knowledge on this area. So I'd say you've definitely probably heard of it. But this is called the third level, and is also home to the hegenemy's mission to Coriolis, a huge sky blue dome surrounded by the 8 icon towers in an octagonal shape crowns the whitewashed palace. You know that this is let's see here. You've seen probably some hollow vision, some hollow communications, and even on the bulletin of the hollow sky. And these hexagonal shapes, this is the ceiling of what was once the third level. That is THERR.
It's what?
The THERR.
Third?
Third
Not
level.
third?
Yeah, just third.
I was writing third.
It's a jungle oasis, and you've definitely seen this on the bulletin. It's regularly used to feature in its broadcasts. So we'll do that. Hamoud.
Hello.
I wonder how you heard about this, but you know probably a little
It's
bit
been
more.
a crazy 2 years.
It has been a crazy 2 years. This is called the third floor, and is home to the hegenemy's mission to Coriolis. What was once a huge blue sky dome surrounded by the 8 icon towers in an octagonal shape crowning the whitewashed palace is now in ruins. You would probably have seen this area in the bulletin broadcasts regularly because it would be used to feature it in the broadcasts, sort of like a monument.
This was like their headquarters, like upper,
Yes.
this was their meeting room.
Yes.
This was the boardroom.
Remember that scene where the yep. No, you're right. Yep, I was thinking something else, but yes, this is their headquarters, and a monument to the hegemony, right? And it kind of occurs to you once you look down and see these. You look closer at the hexagons that are still illuminating. It looks like sky, right? It looks like a sky of some sort, and then that's when it sort of hits you, right? This is the third floor. Whether or not you've been there. You've definitely seen the broadcasts from the bulletin.
Maybe one of my disciples was with them, right?
Yeah, there you go. Awesome.
Well, I could do that.
Oh, that'd be great.
Is this what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
We're on the 3rd level.
Yes. Yes, this is the 3rd
white-
level.
Is this the White West Palace?
What? No. No, I had... back when I was still on my pilgrimage, one of my disciples, he was with the hegemony. Was with the hegemony.
Okay.
He ran with the upper ranks, if you would. Yes, no. They had their whole hegemony headquarters right here.
Yeah.
This is where they would all gather. You would see them on the bulletin.
Yeah, I
And they
remember
would go
that.
and make their big meetings.
Yeah, this used to be a huge jungle oasis. Look at it now.
Yes, now it is shattered where it once was able to project sky. All it is just glass. Sharp glass. There's no more light in these.
Do we
None that
see
is
the
true.
icon towers anywhere?
As you look around, right? So, first of all, as you look around, the floor that you stand on appears to have gone down, ceiling first, and the ruins are now a dangerous hike through a desert of razor-sharp shards. Some of the previously awe-striking palaces still hang precariously in the darkness above. So yeah, you probably see these icon towers. Maybe there's probably one. I'd say the Gambler, right, is one. You might see a remnant of what looks to be of the Judge still up, and a third one,
The dancer.
the Dancer.
Of course, the dancer still lives. She's too agile to be crushed. But, well, I've never been here myself. Sad to see it in such a state.
But you are here now. And the icons stand tall.
Yes, they do, brother. They do.
You said the palace was the headquarters of the hegemony.
Yes.
Yeah.
What secrets still lie inside?
Huh.
Just think.
Nothing but cuts and scrapes.
Todd, I do not think we have time to find these secrets.
Certainly no way yet to get to them. To be so close and yet so far. Like all this stuff's hanging from the ceiling, right?
There's
Basically.
yeah. You see some remnants of the palaces still hanging above you, right? Yeah. Some of it has fallen down, right? But yeah, it's kind of like an upside down room, cave of sorts, right? You are on the ceiling.
That is really cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Who knows how long that would hold?
Not
this
for
could give
long.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
We should, and he kind of looks around and then he spots this little area over here. Like, we should keep going. This way.
As you trek through the razor-sharp wasteland, go ahead and do a dexterity for me.
Sure. Of course.
Ooh, watch that.
Damn, Abdul.
Oh, Abdul. Oh.
All right.
Crunch.
Let us see here. 6.
You said this was a ceiling?
Why ceiling? Yes. Why?
Valecki, you are the. You know, as you're making your way through, you feel you get some close calls with the shards, right? They rub against your boots, right? You feel a sharp pain almost piercing through your fabric, right? Just about to harm you, and you catch yourself.
Hey, oh.
But Abdul is not so lucky.
I can imagine, like, be very, very careful, and then Abdul screams. Be very, very.
2 points of damage for Abdul.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Right. You get yourself out. Well, I guess what happens, right? Abdul, you're cutting yourself, or are you just trudging your way through?
Yeah, he's emo. He's cutting himself. He passes through following the crew, and then being used to the lights from some of the glass shards, right? For some reason, there's like a few of them that don't light up as much, and then he just like passes through very quickly.
Ching.
And then damn it!
You alright there, Abdul?
No, it missed an artery, but it's a lot of blood.
Come here. There's less glass over here. Let me take a look at you.
But we have to keep going. There's glass everywhere.
Is there glass like over here, Abdul?
As you finally make your way out from there, yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, no, there's no glass over here. Come here.
It is fine.
It is not fine if you can't walk straight. Now let me take a look. Tariq, will you help me?
Yes, yeah.
Hamud?
Hold on. Oh, it's still lodged in there. Hang on.
Abdul looks at Hamoud, which he probably has taken far more damage than Abdul, and he goes, "Really, it's fine."
If you are fine, then he says he is fine.
What if we need to run and you have a glass shard in your foot? What will you do then?
Accept my fate.
And just like that, show me your foot. Tariq, hold
There you
the
have
quick.
it. That is your fate. He is going to treat you. Have fun.
All right.
Okay, does Hamud help at all?
Sure.
Tariq
Alright,
helps.
So plus
Takes
2.
out the cell. Heats up the knife.
We'll be fast about this.
So plus
Yes,
4.
yes.
Okay,
Well, with
Nice.
medkit and then 2 are helping me.
gotcha.
You know what?
Whipping out that
Apple?
band-aid again.
You know what? Nah, he's
No. Ooh. He has so much.
But it's not in the double digits.
We're in a cave.
Fine.
You go deeper and deeper.
Alright. Alright, the shard's out. You can at least run. Alright?
How much does that recover?
1.
1 point.
All right, good enough.
I respect your wishes to not be fully healed, but I will not respect your wishes to not be able to run if danger arrives. Alright?
And hopefully danger won't present itself.
We shall hope so.
What is this white wall in front of us? I can't comprehend it.
Look, this is not even real. It's just boom.
You
To the
come.
original foil.
You reach the bottom of what appears to be an elevator shaft. You can see that there are some worn service ladders making its way all the way to the top, right? Sporadic. And what else here? You also see a locked maintenance door at the very base of this cave. What do you do?
We need to go up.
I see no one to go but up.
Do you not see the door?
I mean,
Do you really think it is above us? Or below us?
I don't know how to open it. I don't know what's behind it.
You haven't known what's behind every veil of darkness down here. That does not stop us.
I can at least see ahead of it.
Hey, to admit it, Patrick, he does speak truth.
Everyone, I must say something. I am sorry, but I need to pee.
No.
No.
No, I don't.
Permission
I love
denied.
democracy. I love democracy.
Democracy.
You just go piss.
Go and piss.
Go pee. Go pee.
Release. Bio break. I guess everybody.
All right, yep.
Everybody go pee.
Yeah,
Piss.
this is now piss break.
Yep, piss break.
He break. Gonna go pee, I need to pee, gonna go pee, 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 oh. Pee, 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 pop, 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 pop.
I'm back.
Leave it peeing. Get it on. You sexy thing, you.
All right.
I believe in peeing. Get it on. Alright, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
Also,
What song
have
was
some
that?
Food cooking. Oh, I believe in peeing.
He's pissing gallons. He's been
Eh.
holding it since the beginning of time.
I've been holding it since we started. I'm not gonna lie.
Niagara Falls flowed yellow that day.
Oddball,
Yeah. Yeah. What up?
how was your week?
My week, pretty good. But Bookwalker, phenomenal. If you
Yep.
ever get a chance, Bookwalker.
Amen.
It's a very simple game. All right, just word of warning. Very linear, but I enjoyed the story. I love the ending. And it's $15 at full price, but on a sale, which we'll get another sale coming up here shortly. It's a nice story. It's made by 3 people. Phenomenal. Loved it. And then, man, I want to get back into painting my wall of shame or my pile of shame that I have on my bookcase. I keep on printing stuff out. I keep printing stuff out and I don't paint them.
Yeah, see, now I know I can't buy anything until I get through my pile of shame. I'm not bougie enough for a 3D printer.
Like, I'll have to take a picture of like just all of the gray that you'll see. There's more still. I still need to like prime shit.
It only sounds like it's getting bigger.
Yeah, it's only getting bigger because I see. I'm subscribed to a thing to get these models, and like, fuck yeah, awesome. Anyways, week's been going good. I prefer Fridays off rather than Mondays off. Right now, I'm on the Monday streak of all Mondays are off this month. Fridays are better. So, all right.
Agreed.
What's that?
Agreed.
Yeah. For sure. All right, there we go. You're back. Okay. So yes, we are in a shaft of some sort. What do you do? There are the service ladders that have some wear on them, and then there's the maintenance store.
Tariq said something that was correct, so I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
All right.
You try to open the door,
Here we go.
and it is locked.
It's locked. What do we do
Well,
now?
I mean, come on. It's just like unshackles like a toolkit. Tosses it at him. I didn't think it would open by itself.
You also look over at Hamoud, who is just hawking a piece of meat over top of you, Valeki.
Be quick about it.
What do I roll, Apple? What do I roll?
So what are you trying to do?
Assist.
What are you trying to
To
do?
pick the lock.
Oh, picking the lock. Okay.
Feels like an infiltration.
So as you try to pick the lock here, you do so. You do so successfully.
Loose on
And-
third, nothing in fourth.
And as you try to open it, it is jammed.
Alright, Tariq, I give up. It's on you, it's jammed.
I've just been saying. Just get the cutter. You know what? Let's try the other way first.
Agreed.
Hamoud, will you help me get this open? Yeah, we got the...
I will try.
He pulls a Durabeam, like, that's loose, or piece thereof.
Ooh. Okay.
Here. Hold this here, and we push. Here.
I see what you're going
Why
for
did I
here.
do
We'll
this?
use this as a leverage.
Yes.
I'll give you +2.
And that is force.
Force, yes, you got it.
And tweak assist. And there you go. He didn't need it. Woo!
The hinges just come flying off.
And with a
Hamoud
nice
does not want to be here
tug,
anymore.
and you hear a clung, right? Echo within the cave. It is forced to open.
Your loot, as requested. Now go collect. I want to keep moving.
As you look inside the maintenance shaft, you see the stairs wind upward in the dark between two spire levels. Spire being a part of the Coriolis station. That's what they call the top level, right? The spire. There's two spire levels as you look up, and clearly demonstrate the difference in standards between the carpet-lined and the richly decorated corridors of the wealthy and the dark and cramped service tunnels. As you go up, you notice something is still supplying power to the area, and several broken panels and screens crackle dangerously, and stretches of the ascent appear burned. Suddenly, everyone do an observation.
So are we up here, or are we still like down here?
You're ascending up, right?
Okay.
Well, I'll be damned. There were stairs. That makes life easier. Good idea, Tariq.
Not only stairs, but the railing as well.
And the
And whoop.
Does my third eye actually come into effect here, Oddball?
I will allow it. That uses darkness, right?
Is it not
No,
sex?
it's a passive.
Third eye. It is a passive. Yeah, we'll allow it. We'll allow it.
darkness senses tingling.
Are you gonna roll mood? Did you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant it just worked. I misunderstood.
Oh, yeah. You get a +2 to your observation here.
It didn't matter.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Yep. All right. Excellent. All right. Here we go.
Wait, does Tariq not see anything?
Oh no, you see something, or
Oh dear.
that is, you smell something.
Do we go up there with him?
Oh no.
Absolutely.
No.
As you're ascending the spiral staircase in the maintenance tunnel, Tariq, you realize when it's too late. You and the crew are in the service tunnel, and you feel, you realize that some sort of gas is in here, and you have all walked right into it. A choking gas begins to enter you. Tariq, is there anything you do when you first notice this?
He immediately tries to cover his face or something, but this is obviously not gonna cut it. Back down.
Yeah, we're rushing down.
All right.
I'm gonna trust him. He's running.
Go ahead and do dexterity, everyone.
Oy.
Oh my goodness. What?
Okay,
we're
die today!
trifecta. We're going to say a trifecta.
He's just sliding down that banister.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. We have two crits, right? Can Hamoud help Tariq? Can Valeki help Abdul?
Of course. How does that work?
Hamoud just swoops in and starts carrying Tariq over his shoulder.
Yeah, Valeki
Just we're leaving.
We're leaving, and he just picks up Abdullah, let's go!
Excellent.
Tariq, what did you see? Tell me.
It's a gas. Could you smell it? Get going there.
Gas. And he starts running a little faster.
Did you say gas?
Gas. Go.
That's all that's heard in the service tunnels.
Excellent. You make your way down quickly, back down this spiral staircase, away from this noxious gas, and you're all safe for now. As you are breathing in what little air is left, Tariq, you realize that the gas, it's sure to make its way down to your level eventually. How much time you have before that happens is another question.
Question: does the toolkit that Tariq threw to me, does it have a welder?
It should, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm closing that door and welding that shit.
Excellent. Go ahead and do a technology.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Oh.
You don't want to.
Limited. Go ahead, Tariq.
Are you going to, before you seal us back in, this is the easiest way out of here. I mean, short of the gas, there might be another way. Whatever. We'll go back up the rope. Fine.
If the gas enters here, it'll start spreading. Much worse for everyone.
In that case, we should definitely be going up.
Are your welds even airtight?
Hopefully. But I am confident in it.
We have to go back to the chamber then.
Weren't there ladders out here?
There are ladders out there, but they are not as safe as the maintenance tunnel staircase, right?
I mean, I don't think the mains tunnel is that safe.
Well, so there's two options you have here, right? You could make your way up, but you don't know where this gas is coming from. That's the thing, right? Is it just coming from the maintenance tunnel? Is it coming from above somehow? In the shaft that you're in right now, right? All you know is that there's gas.
Listen, I'm trying to leave the general vicinity, and there's a tunnel of knives behind me. So, I want you to take these ladders.
Hey,
Hamoud's gonna start climbing a ladder.
Hamoud starts climbing the ladder. Go ahead, do dexterity -1. Nice, Hamoud. As you're making your way up, Hamoud, you notice that some of the steps, basically break off because of rust. The humidity down here.
He's also just a big boy.
Yeah, big boy. Oh, absolutely, right. You catch yourself. You look down as one of the steps just falls down. Right, it clanks like a metal pole. And what's everyone else doing?
Some of these are bad.
Following.
Yeah, I'll clear a path.
Following.
Some of these are stable.
Hey, Tariq, can you give me your rope?
I mean, it's a hyper rope. You know what that means, right? You only do it with these. He tosses him a glove.
So, if you take this glove, can I then climb up there and set the rope for you guys to make it easier for you both to climb up?
Just throw it up to me. I'm almost there.
Might be a good idea. Tariq, you've got the cybernetic arm. You throw it.
Okay.
Hamoud, you begin to cough. And the rest of you start feeling that irritation in your throat as well as you ascend up the ladders. Everyone else who climbed up the ladder, go ahead and do a dexterity at -1. Except Hamoud. Hamoud already did it.
But with the rope, does that not help us?
Oh, with rope, yes. If there's a rope, you'll get a +1, so negating. Or actually, just giving you a +1.
Wait, does that negate, or do we just
No,
get a
you get
+1?
+1. Yep.
You turned it into a +2 when you weren't looking.
I blinked and it became +2.
Those +2, I guess.
It's a +1. It's a +1.
+1. Okay.
You get a
Really
+1.
sure.
+30 +2 or +1?
It's a +1.
It's a +2
rope.
-1.
Once upon a time, it was a -1, but the rope added the +2. Now it's a +1.
Hey.
God damn, Abdul!
All right, excellent. You begin ascending up, right? Pushing your way forward, and you feel the gas start entering your lungs. 97.
Wait, the gas?
Oh yeah, you start choking. You're choking.
But
Is there a
I
is
sealed
there a
it.
survival roll here to see if it's coming from above us?
Sure. You can go ahead and do that. I said you don't know where the gas is coming from.
I'm trying to find out.
And yeah, at this point, it's coming from above. Something, right? In terms of your, is there anything else you want to know from that?
I think that's all I got.
That's all you got. Okay.
Ain't got nothing else, boss.
If I'm choking, yeah, and I know it's coming from above, I'm not speaking. I gotta go back down.
All right.
What are you doing, Hamok?
Can't. And like he's like just trying to go down.
Oh shit!
I mean, yeah,
This
he
guy's
doesn't
above.
have air.
This guy's
Go-
above.
Go ahead and do a. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's how it works. All right. Okay, so far, no damage from the gas. You can do, so just so you know how this works, every turn that you are in the gas increases the number of dice that I roll to see whether or not a 6 lands. Okay, so one turn,
So it's been
one
like
dice.
one.
Mhm.
Oh. So this could result.
You
Yeah,
don't
that's
gotta tell me
okay.
anymore. I'm running.
He's right. He's running. Okay, Hamoud is descending back down, not dealing with it. The rest of you, what do you do?
Going down. We aren't gonna fuck with gas.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck gas.
Just like no. I need something I can fight. I can't fight air.
All right.
Yeah, we're going back to
Excellent,
Razor
excellent.
City. Valexi's just gonna run towards.
As you
Razor
are racing away, just before you're racing away, get back here, my boys. I know you
No.
really want to get out of here.
City. No!
You blank out. Vision goes black. All right.
For all of us.
AP, the
Yes,
darkness points
everyone.
work free.
Well, that's the totally party right there. Okay.
Yeah, we're all knocked
Suffocated.
out. There's gas coming for us.
As you come to, vision goes black, and you finally see your body shines brightly above the green Kwan continent below. Soon, the new horizon will be ready to become part of the world you and your siblings left your homes for. The Nazarim have fallen, their snake pits purged. But then, it happens. The children of the Zenith reach out their hands for the ruling crown, and behind them, something moves in the shadows. Butterflies in the darkness. Oops, there we go. You come to choking. What do you do?
Wake up! I got the gun! We got the gun now! Yeah, we're running.
1 point of damage for everyone.
Cool damage. Now to run through some knives.
Go!
As you
Wait, I
race
roll dex
away,
again?
no. As you finally make your way through to back to where the third level is, you can breathe with a sigh of relief. The gas is no more.
Well, if I look in like this direction, do I see more cave?
No, this is it. This is the third level. This entire area is of that palace, the whitewashed palace, but upside down.
Well, we're not getting any further that direction. We have to double back.
Or it'd be very far if we did.
I mean, maybe it's here?
Maybe.
You feel the push and pull of that resonance in your mind, pulling you back into the tunnel. Going that way, there's nothing that way.
Isn't this way?
You could go back up if you want. There was another path. But there's nothing inside here.
We gotta double back. And Moon starts climbing.
All right.
Yeah.
We will fast forward you there, all right?
Wait.
What's up?
I thought that it was pulling us down here.
Yeah, so the voice, those voices that you're hearing, right? Yes. Wherever you are right now, it's asking you to go through the tunnels here,
Okay.
where the gas was,
Okay.
yes. Now, you could go up above, but time is ticking.
What? Before they start heading back, Abdul speaks up.
Okay.
And he says, "Listen, if we can get close enough, just a little bit close, I can see what kind of gas this is. At least
you go do that.
identify it."
What with knowing what gas it is?
Maybe
Don't
we
have any
could.
masks.
Maybe
Nothing.
we won't need masks. Maybe we'll have to get creative. There has been gases before where one could easily bypass it with a rag and some substances. I won't say what that substance is.
So you think if you can figure out what it is, then we could run through it? Climbing up that. Oh no, Velek, we're gonna have to open the shaft again.
At the very least, we will know. What happens if we go back up there and get a gas mask or something and it doesn't work?
Okay. Go to where the gas is. Only the outer limit. Alright, if you can smell it, then you can probably detect it with that. The laboratory of yours, yes?
Yes.
Alright, who's on with them?
Abdul wraps his, I guess, shawl over himself,
Ooh, okay.
right? Like a couple times.
Mhm.
And then he starts to head down
I like he's going with them.
gingerly.
Do you have does Hamoud give you the sugar globe to illuminate, or does he hang on to it?
Hamoud's holding on to it, but he's going to stay by the entrance so it illuminates down.
Yeah, I'd say that there's some light that's coming in from behind you, right? Enough to sort of get your bearings right. You get to a part where you slightly smell a gas, right? And you start pulling out your portable laboratory.
Yep. I'm helping him so we can quickly do this.
Okay. It will be a science roll.
Science, gear, and then plus one from Valeki.
And
This is the most science we've ever done on Coriolis.
Hey,
just say it.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
found a new player. Yeah,
that's great.
That is a new way to play. Yeah, hell yeah. All right. The portal laboratory gives you a +2 to science as well.
What? Oh, so it's a +3?
Yes, you'll get a +3.
Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. I think you gotta take out, I think, 2 of those.
Why?
No, you did a +3.
Yeah, because I did a +3 plus.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry,
Right,
I
no
thought.
worries. No
I
worries.
thought you mentioned.
We'll give you the
something
limited
else.
success there. Unless you'd like to pray. You're at 6. I love
Keep that
darkness.
1-6.
I think it's worth it. At least you get the one.
To
in the
pray.
middle, right?
I'd say
Right.
it's worth it, yeah.
Peanuts say, hey.
Who do you?
Pray.
You're praying to the messenger. What does
Reluctantly
that?
so.
Oh, okay.
Or-
Well, hey, let's hear it. Let's hear
Yeah.
it. Let's hear it.
He, under his breath, he goes like he's thinking, right? Just like, well, it is best to play with probabilities, and if the probability of them existing is true, then might as well pray. Why not? He goes, "Oh, messenger, please guide me." No prayer modifier, right?
No.
Oh,
Okay. Still limited here. Let's see here. As you are doing the calculations, Abdul and Valeki, the gas is starting to affect you here. You start coughing. Let's see here.
does the gas rise?
What's that?
The gas, is it does the gas rise? Is it more dense at the top than it is at the bottom?
Whatever you want.
Because Abdul is gonna kind of like, well, first, is there a bunch of shards on the ground?
Not where you're at. No.
Okay.
you're
He
good.
tells Valeki to lay on his back. Valeki, lay on your back.
All right.
And Abdul also does the same thing.
Mhm.
Hopefully, if the gas rises, much like smoke, the air will be better to breathe down here.
I'm gonna test it when I'm laying on my back. I'm gonna take a deep breath in. Anything up, Paul?
Oh, in terms
Work
of
or
being
not?
effect.
Yeah.
Well, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna test if it actually hits me, the gas. Now that we're
What's
laying
the
on our
end
back.
goal, Abdul? All right, what's the end goal here?
Let the portable laboratory run, right? Essentially, we both lay down,
Okay.
right? You know how like smoke rises and they say, hey, you know, he's assuming, okay, you know, scientifically the gas must rise as well, just to
Okay.
buy them some time,
Okay.
right?
Absolutely. Yes, we can give that to you, right? You get enough evidence or enough material in your analytical tools to determine a relatively safe don't want to say route, but method of traversing the gases here.
Gotta pee on a rag,
Gotta piss on a rag.
just like ammonia.
I'd say that it will help having a damp rag, right, over your mouth, but it will not prevent you from, being affected by the gas. It will help you, right, but it will not. You can't just walk in willy-nilly, right? Now, you probably can stay in it longer, right? So that's what I would say.
Okay. Did it identify what kind of gas it was? Like the specific name or anything?
No specific name. No specific
Okay.
name.
But it has like the chemical signature, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
your best guess is some sort of gas that was left over and has, stayed within the wreckage of Coriolis Station over the past 2 cycles.
Abdul gets the portable laboratory and gets up and starts making his way back. Come on, Lucky.
All right, let's go.
And then Abdul,
Did you get it?
Abdul takes out his portable laboratory and he starts working on it. And then he says, as he's doing that, he's saying, yes, if we can get the damp rag over our faces, that will help buy us some time, but we will still be affected by it.
I'd say that your lab, you might have some chemicals that might alleviate the irritations from the gas, but it will not remove it.
Yeah, he grabs he starts like synthesizing it, right? Material processor time. And as that's happening, he's kind of like going over the chemical signature just to see if he can specifically identify what it is.
Okay.
I don't know if that's like a data gen roll or something.
I mean, what do you want to do with that information?
Pretty much see like what all the side effects are, right? And if we absolutely do need to go back to get a gas mask, right?
Okay.
Like it's just like, oh, yeah, if we're here for like plus 1 hour, yeah, there'll be irreparable damage.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and do a data gen.
Perfect. Let me see here. Fuck. Okay.
Do you not have data
No, he's at 0, and I was hoping to use the library database, but I think that's only for, what is it, via ship computer or ship gen?
Abdul, Velagi's gonna come over like, something wrong, Abdul? Do you need my assistance?
Absolutely.
Alright, tell me what you need.
Here, I need you to identify.
There's also I'm just putting it out there, all right, boys.
What's up?
Just putting it out there. Valecki. Well, Valecki has. Does he have a gearhead?
Yeah. I have gearhead.
Oh, so does Abdul.
Is Abdul just a baby version of Valecki? Is what I'm getting. Both nerds, both.
I think
rich
he's
boys.
you, but stronger.
Are you sure there's nothing in this wreckage here we could, use?
How about this? Alright, I have an idea. Tariq, Hamud, can you guys gather as much scrap as you can? Alright? Me and Abdul, we're going to synthesize something to assist
We need
us.
to identify it.
We're going to identify the gas fully. Once it's identified, we'll use the scrap to create a mask to protect us. Sound good?
Okay.
I really don't want to go through all the broken glass.
Please.
What do you mean, please? How about you go through and get scraped up? I'll stay here with the pool.
Yes, Hamoud! Yes!
Hamud, can you
Yes.
identify an unknown substance and identify these gas?
I can learn. Abdul, how about you teach me?
I'm teaching Abdul. I'm the one teaching Abdul.
We are wasting time. Please, Valaki, synthesize it or identify it.
I will
just got
find
it.
spare parts.
Alright.
Okay.
Synthesization time, boys. Datagen?
Yes, stage it.
Alright. Any modifier?
I will give you a +1
Yes, sir.
with the. Oh my
Wow.
fucking
Easy.
He's gonna be looking at Hamud while he's doing this. Like, you want to learn? I hope you're paying attention. And he's going faster and faster, synthesizing all of it, identifying.
Identifying it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Are you paying attention?
Critting
I know.
out of just raw anger.
Yeah. You just literally
Excellent. You get more than enough information about the gas to assist you in creating, if that is what you were going to do, creating these makeshift gas masks to withstand the gas affecting you.
So we know exactly what it is.
Yep, you know exactly what it is.
Okay, awesome.
You know exactly how to make the makeshift masks if you have the materials for it, which is what Tariq is out there doing.
All right. You think observation or technology for that?
Well, how do you as you make your way up, you see the wasteland of shards. How do you proceed?
There's no like pieces of equipment that have like fallen more nearby, right? Not in the middle of the field, preferably.
I mean, I don't have that talent, but I know someone does. Huh? Was that you? No, okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing you see around you. Tariq.
Just the glass shard.
This cave sure is echoey.
Echo! Got him.
Damn.
Oh, nope. I'm still there.
Hello?
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, right now, you can, I'll allow if you're looking for, see, I'm not going to have you do an observation since you're looking for it. But what I can do for you, go ahead and do an observation since you bring it up.
Damn. This sucks.
You know, he only has
I can't see
7.
shit.
What's that term? Do you,
I hate this game.
no.
You want some tasty darkness?
I don't want
Okay.
darkness. I don't want darkness, all right? I don't want darkness. But darkness wants darkness. That is up to you. That is up to you. You look around, and so as you're looking around, you don't see a clear path into the wasteland of shards of glass. It just seems all over the place. There is no safe path forward for you.
So it's this sea of shards, but are there like panels underneath the shards?
Sure.
Can you peel up some of those panels?
Oh, okay.
And just like, I assume these are like light panels.
Yeah, light panels. Go ahead and do me a if you have your tools, technology.
Yep. There we go.
I'm guessing we see Tariq pull out his blowtorch, right, ready to
Yep.
peel some of these
Getting
panels
those
away.
joints. Modifiers 0 or
You don't have advanced, right?
no, just
No,
ordinary.
really. Yep.
All right, here we go. Hey.
Okay. From where you stand, at least the panel that you're at right now, the one that's still working, you are able to pull it apart and gain 2 scraps.
2 scraps plus 3. You need 1 more.
I've got 2 pieces.
Do you think you could find me 1 more?
Okay. Is there another panel nearby? I never said.
Only if you traverse through the wasteland there.
Okay. Here we go.
Or another way. There are other ways, but
Other ways.
such as your talent. But maybe you want to save it. Maybe you want to save it. Maybe you want to save it. Maybe you want to save it.
And just as well, god damn it, I could have done this one. Fuck. Could have been doing this. And yeah, fuck it. We'll do this. All right. We
really
have
have gas masks right
And then-
behind your ear.
And then Lucky. No. Right, like underneath the portable lab, he sees like it's actually resting on something. A little glint in the dirt.
I lift it up.
Could it just be a gas?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
This is the good
of
one.
Of course.
Why not?
Hey, you can come back. I found, surprisingly, a gas mask.
What? Wow. Who'd have thought? Yeah.
This has never happened in the entirety of Coriolis.
Hamoud has the most confused face. I was just there the entire time.
Apparently so.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we should be poking around these ruins more often. Never know what you're going to find.
Hey, praise the faceless.
Alright.
Or
Oh, yeah.
don't.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, hey. Just nod,
You're
yeah.
treading on dangerous territory.
Okay,
right
sorry. We're more afraid
We're
of
a
the faceless
preacher
than darkness.
household.
Got it. All right.
there. We're a preacher household here, okay?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, you tell me.
Alright.
Was it Comrade that laid that there for you then? Let's hear it.
You betcha.
I just
That's
know we
what-
don't praise the faceless outright.
Yeah.
That's not.
All right. Parts from a panel.
Velaki puts on the gas mask, just testing. Does it work perfectly?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. It works.
And you can put a filter on it from what from the portable laboratory.
Yeah. But here's
Alright.
the thing, Apple. Can I use this, now that we have a working gas mask, can I kind of use this as a mental schematic as I'm making the others?
Sure, absolutely,
Does that give me anything?
absolutely. It gives you a bonus.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Gearhead. Technology test.
So
Who's helping?
you have the information from the portable laboratory.
And I have basically a schematic right in front of me. A
Mhm.
working gas mask that I'm
We'll
kind
give
of just
you
gonna copy.
2 for the portable, 1 for the gas mask, a total of 3, and anyone who helps.
Who's helping?
Helps, I guess.
Is he rolling?
I'm rolling technology.
Technology.
Yeah,
He's currently making it, and so everyone in the
Hamoud's
party.
helping.
Yep.
Alright, who's up? Is everyone just helping?
I think everyone's helping if they have at least 1 point in there. Is Abdul helping?
Oh yeah.
Of course. So
One,
3,
two,
3.
three.
So plus
That's
6.
a +6. God damn! If I don't get a crit
Everyone
on
is
this,
working together. We
I
love
hope
it.
you failed this roll.
Bro!
I'm not accepting it.
That was almost
no.
funny.
On.
Come on.
In the name of the messenger and his graceful hands, I bequeath you. Make this a crit. Yeah!
Oh, damn. Hell yes. With time and with swiftness, just as swiftly as Valeki worked on the laboratory with the help of everyone together. Everyone's, coming together, getting the parts together. Whatever Valeki needs, you give it to him, right? Everyone's working together.
Come on.
And you now have 2 jury-rigged masks. And
No,
one,
3. I had a scrap on me.
Yeah. 3 jury. That's what I said. Yeah, 3 jury rigged masks and 1 real mask. And that is going to yes. Yep. Awesome.
I'm giving the good mask to Abdul. If it was your idea, so you get the good mask.
I think you're going to need it because you're going to have to open the. I mean, Hamoud, actually, you know what? I bet you want the good one, don't you?
I will accept.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason you go in there. Yeah.
Alright,
Do you think you
I'm
could probably open the door that Lucky sealed shut?
I've done it before.
Hey,
Alright.
guys.
Yes.
Alright, shall we go?
Okay.
Yep, the mask is just a straw you breathe through.
Alright, then, boys, let's go do
This is going to be a
That's incredible.
normal item, a normal item into your equipment. So I'll just put
Alright.
makeshift gas mask for those who are using the jury rigged or jury rigged gas mask. It is a normal weight.
How do I place it? Like what?
So if you look in your inventory, right,
Uh-huh.
items, gear, at the all the way to the right of those headers is an add.
Add.
Yep. And then you
Okay.
modify, and you will equip.
Gas mask.
How about does that
Light
It's normal,
and ordinary.
not light, but normal.
normal way?
Tech tier ordinary, right? I'm guessing order.
Yep.
Okay.
Primitive, normal, whatever works. Mainly, it's the weight that we want to be concerned with here, because everyone. Okay, Hamoud, of course, Hamoud's going to be fine. Why was I worried? Yeah, it's just Abdul.
I've
I
never
think.
been worried.
Here, I'll give it to all of you since Abdul made it.
So,
I got you.
with this, each gas mask is a gear bonus of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it's not really gonna. It's just it will allow you to walk through all this basically.
Alright.
So we'll just do that. We'll do that.
Badass, super cool gas mask, my
And-
buddy.
We will give Mood has a regular gas mask. Awesome. And oops. Lastly, Balecki. All right, cool.
Oh, I
Awesome.
remember.
You're good. All right, excellent. You are good. Go ahead and quit that.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Why do you have 2 medkits,
What do you mean?
Balecki?
What do you mean?
You have 2 medkits?
Yeah?
Okay. One's equipped, though, right?
Perhaps.
Perhaps yes.
Yeah.
All right. Now you are over encumbered, but you can lighten your load if you wish.
He's gonna
Or
drop the M dose. Like, you know, I don't need this.
Mood
and he
picks
drops
it
the
up.
M dose.
he picks it up. Okay.
Preemptive.
Well, I'll give it to
Free
him.
drug. Free drug.
Dose. We'll get that for you. Who knows when you need a M dose, right?
Delicious drugs.
Just in
love that.
case.
All right, excellent. You have made it through. You are traversing through the shaft of gas, and perhaps there's some hesitation, especially from you, Hamoud, right? Is there like some fear?
He is putting faith in the gas mask, but like the moment he feels something waver, he's ready to bounce.
Ooh, okay. All right. So there's that anxiety Hamoud is feeling. You get to the now sealed maintenance shaft, right? We'll give it to you. We won't have you make any rolls.
Just
to
picks
get
up
it
that
open.
crowbar again.
Yep.
Yoink.
Yep.
Same spot.
Right. Just
thing always opens
reopen it. But
It's got a weak point here.
you ascend back up, right? And as you're ascending, you see that stark difference between the different levels. The carpeted floors that you're passing, right? Compared to what the maintenance shaft looks like. Definitely a remnant of what Coriolis used to be from those in the spire. You finally make your way up to Echo? Okay. Ice, it's just a bit sensitive.
Hmm?
Your mic, it's a bit
mic.
sensitive.
No, hold up. Let me just turn the noise suppression again. Is this better?
Echo. We're good.
Nice.
All right, excellent.
Sorry, I turned you guys up because you were very quiet.
As you make your way up halfway through the shaft, you notice a light emitting from a tunnel. Very faint, but a light nevertheless, as well as the luminescent beetles every now and then. Do you descend?
Yeah.
Excellent. So do that.
Sir, this hole was made for me. Of course I'm descending.
Why is it shaped like me?
All right. Let us change.
Oh, not another drop.
Let's.
Tariq, you still have that rope.
Yes, but how are we going to get out of here?
You do see, again, ropes here. So someone has been here before, whether it was the Segoy or the attacking force from above.
Yeah, go on out.
Okay. As you do, let's change the scene here.
Is that water?
There's water.
Oh.
That is.
And let's go to this scene.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah.
This, as you look around, you see lakes down here. You hear the water pouring from above. It's almost its own habitat down here. But you finally reached Lake Abra. It is the remains of floor 96. And the machine icon's former home. Ice here, Neko still. Ice. Ice.
Yep.
I still hear Neko.
Really?
Yeah.
Start now.
All right. Here we go. The
You hear any
Abra.
echo?
The Abra. No, I don't. The Abra used to be the home to some of the station's most important leaders and aristocrats before it fell along with the rest of the spire. The hollow dome has fallen, and only a few scattered panels still flicker with defiant blue Adhan daylight, casting long shadows around the jagged wasteland. Massive steel joists and maintenance tunnels. I hear the echo now.
Just
massive-
mute for now.
Yeah, mute.
Please just
mute.
use push to talk.
Yeah,
There you go.
Massive steel joists and maintenance tunnels forced upward through the floor now jut from the ground like broken swords rusting on a forgotten battlefield. Cracks in the ceiling lead the monsoons from high above down as mighty waterfalls that turn the once magnificent gardens into swamps. You remember or at least some of you, or perhaps have visions or tales told by Kamra, the preacher. You remember his last visit here. The emissary had gone missing, There were riots in the streets, but instead of the words of the judge Karian, you instead hear the familiar voice of the wanderer that Kamra once met in a field of grain on a distant world. The wrinkled, sun-kissed face smiles at you, and perhaps you have seen this. The face. Remember the wheat fields?
Mm-hmm.
And so, yes, the wrinkled, sun-kissed face smiles at you.
Dear friends, we shall reunite shortly. My home is your home. But I feel the agents of my siblings drawing nearer. They will soon be here, and they mean to imprison me once more.
You hear this voice echo in your head. And then suddenly, and hopefully, one last time, your vision goes black. Let us... Oops. There we go. My brother, the self-proclaimed judge, raises his voice.
Brothers and sisters, you know that only a decisive blow will sever the serpent's head from its body. The children of Terra have been deceived, and our only hope to restore balance is to destroy the corrupt rule. The portal builders, Leveler, can buy us the time we need. The sky must fall to give our order a chance to bloom.
You feel grief and despair. Your new body, the link to the children that you've learned to love, must perish. And you with it.
I see what we have to do, but they'll never forgive us for it. We're standing at a crossroads. If we do this, we'll become the icons they fear in the dark and lonely hours. We'll become night itself.
You wake up. What is going through everyone's heads?
I don't understand.
Don't understand. I can clarify if you like. If it's not.
No, like that's a mood. He,
okay.
He does not understand.
Okay, he doesn't
Now,
understand.
me as the player, I'm kind of hanging on.
Okay.
What the fuck is a Terra?
Yeah. What is a Terra? Yeah. Uh-huh.
These blackouts are getting really bad.
So,
Mhm.
pretty much it was like a council, and they were like, yo, we can't fall. We can't have them fall like Terra did.
Mhm.
So we need to like destroy it. And then someone else was just like, yeah, but if we do that, then they'll end up fearing us.
Yes. So this
They
all.
being the icons.
Yeah, they being the icons. So the judge, we haven't really heard much from the judge, right? The judge, all we know about the judge is that he was taken away and sent to 2 ships from the Legion, right? And taken somewhere. No one knows where the judge is.
He was sent to 2 ships.
Yeah, there was 2 ships that were escorting the judge around, right, by the Legionnaires. That's all we remember. That's all we remember. But so yes, the judge is telling his brothers and sisters, those of the other icons, right, that arrived in the Third Horizon, that they must sever the serpent's head. The serpent's head being the Nazarene, right, or that is another horizon. And their fear, right? The children of Terra have been deceived, right? So basically grouping everyone in the Third Horizon as everyone has been deceived, right? And the icons, those who are the judge, is basically saying, hey, the only way that we can restore balance here is if we destroy their corrupt rule. In relation to that is the fall of Coriolis, right?
Right.
The Portal Builder's Leveler is the monolith. And then the Messenger, who's now the machine icon, understood that is what had to happen. They didn't want to do it. They knew that they were going to be looked at as fear. They knew that the people in the Third Horizon would see them as fear and dark and in the dark and lonely hours. So that is what you sort of the Messenger didn't really want to do it, but it was like, okay, I guess, right? And now the machine icon is calling onto you to save them once again here. And as you look off into the distance, you do see what looks to be a standing house still left from Coriolis. The residence of the Messenger still stands in all this debris, and you see, that's we'll leave it at that, right? Any questions? Because that is where we'll end for tonight's session.
Fuck.
That's a lot.
It's a lot? It's a lot? Was it a lot? Hell yeah, we love to hear it. We love to hear it. Just you wait. That isn't the exciting part. That is not the exciting part. Just you wait. All right. Let us get you some experience points.
Damn, if we hadn't been scared by some stinky fog, we would have gotten it.
Hey, no, I love seeing the use of science and technology. We never had seen that a lot, and I love seeing it being used. So really appreciate that. Just goes to show you can play this many ways. All right. That's not it. Let us take us to let's do first event. All right. We'll start with Ice Valecki.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Let me see here. Did I participate in today's session? I think so, yeah.
Hmm?
Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew? We got those gas masks.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. The whole gas thing, you guys handled that very well.
You put your crew at risk because of your personal problem? No, sir. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Abdul is a proper nerd, just like him. If that makes any sense.
Does that make sense?
Peanuts?
Yeah.
Give me something better.
I've seen Valecki use science as much.
Making bombs, keeping the ship alive, doing all the technology roles. You're saying he doesn't do
I mean,
lot
that's
of-
technology. We're talking like science.
Alright, fair.
Yeah, science.
Okay, well, Abdul is smarter than he seemed at first, right? He's
I can see
a
that.
lot more intellectual, like a lot more intelligent than
He's
like one thought.
he's very apprehensive of wielding a gun, but when it comes to science, Abdul is like
Oh,
locked
he will
in.
go. Yeah,
Abdul
literally.
is locked in. All right, we'll take it.
Did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? PC buddy was Saeed. He wasn't here. Shit. No, he wasn't there.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, like I go like down the list.
I gotcha. Hey, no worries.
So technically, it would have been Tariq. And is it Tariq that I picked up?
I picked up Tariq.
Yeah. Okay, so then no, I can't think of anything.
I'm just imagining Saeed's ghost banging us out of the glass in the big room. It's like, let me out! Let me out!
Did you act in accordance with your icon? That is the answer. Persevere under a bad That was a bad circumstance with the guy.
The entire setting, yeah.
Yeah, all of this was just bad.
We'll give it
I'd
to
say
you.
yes.
We'll give it to you.
That was 4, and I'm a 10 experience, baby.
There you go. Awesome job.
Let's
All
make
right.
all of it right now before I go.
Very well. All right. Next up,
How much is it for a talent?
5 points.
Where can I see the talent?
Abdul.
Yes. Did you participate in the session? Absolutely. Did you overcome a difficult challenge to help your crew reach its current goal?
You sniffed that gas.
Sniffed
Gas
it.
sniffer.
I smelled it. I tasted.
And then you dealt it.
Delicious. And then I dealt it. Yep. Did you put your crew? Skip that one, right? Still work in progress. You learned something new about yourself or another PC. Abdul's dedication is questionable. Or not Abdul. Hamoud's dedication.
Ooh.
What is it like?
Because he ran.
Getting-
Did he go ahead.
Getting leather pieces? No. Walking through, or getting, not getting leather pieces because you got to complete the mission. Just like, nope, not enough time. Going through broken glass to create gas masks? No, fuck you. I'm not gonna do that. Get the fuck out of here.
I love
100%.
Hamoud. All right, I love Hamoud.
That's his personal problem, dog. He's anti-authoritarian.
Hell
He's
yeah.
got oppositional disorder.
Yes.
Yes.
Straight up, no, I'm not playing this game. I'm not. You want to go playing glass? You go playing glass.
Love it.
Let's not play in glass, Hamoud.
Bless you.
He's here to slap fools, and you were being one.
Did you
Yes, sir.
sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? PC buddy is Tariq. And
Yeah, you went to go sniff the fog, and that would have been that could have been bad. I don't know. To go like get a sample.
Was it for his PC buddy or for the crew?
It was. For
I
the
would
crew.
say that for like, yeah.
Yeah. It was for the crew. I got nothing.
It's
I gotta
okay.
get something.
It's
One of
okay.
these days. Act in accordance with your icon. Initially I thought no, but turns out, what is it? Do diligence, Jesus Christ, or perform necessary mundane labor. He was like, hell no, we need to identify this gas. It's just like, why? LMAO, because we just do, okay? We need to do this. Alright? This is science.
Yes. Yes.
It's like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm not the crazy one.
Science. Alright. Electronics, copper. Now. So yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, 4 it is. What's up, Lucky?
Am I able to grab the blessing talent?
We can talk after.
I don't think that
but-
really fits. Well,
Well, I
I
mean,
mean,
he kind of became a preacher for Mystic.
We can talk after. We can talk after.
Yeah.
Next. Yeah. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. Don't you
All
worry. Just remind me.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, take it easy. Up
Yeah.
next, Tariq.
All right, did you participate in the session? Sure. Did you overcome a difficult challenge? Got them parts for the
You sure did.
Yes,
Yeah.
I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
oh, yeah.
You were trying your best, and I love it. I love the creativity there.
There
So,
you go.
boom.
Did you put yourself and your crew at risk because of your personal problem? Not this round. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Abdul really is a fucking nerd. And I'll say
I didn't like it for us. I don't like it here either.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He geeked out a little too hard about like finding the big carcass thing.
Who, Abdul?
Yeah.
It was never found, bro. It was
Yeah,
never
fair
found.
enough.
I don't get it. No one's seen
Who,
it.
Abdul?
Yeah.
Ooh, big worm.
Big word.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, it was so amazing.
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
Actually, this is just its tongue.
I don't know if that counts.
Which one was it? Personal problem? or-
Learn something new about yourself in the PSA.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, it
Yeah,
makes sense. He
yeah.
hasn't shown
Yeah,
that
you,
part.
you
Yeah.
just went in, dude. That's what that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Right. You sacrificed to risk something for your PC buddy. It would have been Abdul, but I don't think like he did like save him the one bit when he rolled really bad. But that isn't sacrificing or risking, I think. So scratch that one. Jack, in accordance with your icon, I'm gonna go roll with exploited coincidence because we got that sweet worm leather. We got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a great
Mhm.
sleeping bag.
Hey, you don't care.
It's gonna be the most
yeah. Absolutely. I'm surprised that Abdul wasn't like, no, we gotta preserve it. Belongs in a museum. He didn't do that. But that's Abdul, I guess. All right.
Now that you mention it, hey, sounds like a great idea.
All right. What's next there, Tariq?
That's it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. All right. Awesome job.
Yep.
There you go.
Like 3. I'll take it. I'll roll with it.
We'll take it. All right. Awesome. Last but not least,
Hey.
Hamoud.
Did I participate in the session? Sure did. Overcome difficult challenge. I got that door open twice.
Fuck that door hard.
I'm in.
That
Right off
door's
the
gonna go
hinges.
straight again.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Big Hamoud.
Did you put yourself or your crew at risk because of your personal problem? I sent Tariq into the shards of glass alone.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Yeah, you weren't going
learned
to go in the
something-
you weren't going to go into the glass. So yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, no. That was the perfect point for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna die on this hill. Did you learn something new about yourself or another PC? Valeki and how he responded to just how he handled that whole like execution right there at the beginning.
Oh,
Where he knew for a fact that dude was perfectly fine.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I think he's too full of himself.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, did you sacrifice or risk something for your PC buddy? That was Tariq, and I mean, I did scoop him going out of the gas chamber there.
I'll give it to you because yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right.
It could have been worse.
I don't like the sound of that. Did you act in accordance with your icon? That was the judge, and put yourself at risk in the name of good. That's the entire setting right here, right now. Welcome to the cave.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I agree.
All right, yeah, clean house.
All right.
Nice.
Awesome job as always. Any questions before we head out?
I love Coriolis.
You love Coriolis. We'd love to hear it. Yeah. So I guess with that, thank
Can
you
you,
for coming.
Can you get me just like audio clip of where you're just sitting down and explaining that entire vision at the end? Because I'm still like 50-50 on that.
I can answer it. Yeah, sure. I mean, as best as I can, right? What?
No, I just need to be able to go back to it. That's the important thing here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I can give you the text.
The text would be great. Yeah,
absolutely. We will give that to you. I'll put it in the channel.
Bless.
Cool.
But anything else?
I'm all good.
One session where the judge speaks and Yankee isn't here.
Well, I think Yankee's character would be like, "No,
That's
you
right.
fucking heretic, get over here!"
Yeah, he'd probably be like,
Kill you,
"The martyr wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it.
fucking martyr! You're not my martyr!"
Yeah. This isn't the martyr." Yeah, no. Awesome. All right. Well, with that, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the night, and we'll talk to you later.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Peace.